Well, hey, ladies and gents, guys and gals, welcome back to part number, what are we on, 34 here on Oklahoma and FS15 with me, McConsole. Uh, so, quite a bit of Bales, guys. Oh dear. We're sort of sitting on 1558 Bales on this field. Unfortunately, guys, well, the way this works and what I've told this works is, if I was to save, quit the game and restart it, it'll not start with this amount of Bales on the field. And unfortunately, I don't have time right now to sit and wait on the end of this because there's still quite a bit to go. There's still a good third of the field here. So I'm going to split this up into 2 different days. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the balers here where you see these 2 sitting. And we'll skip some time and we'll get the Bale fermented. The Bales fermented. And we'll collect up what we've got here so far. And we'll do the rest of the field on the next setting that I can sit down and let it run. Unfortunately, bedtime's going to have to come soon, so yeah. I'm going to have to hit the bed. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll get these bales collected first of all. The ones we've got out here. So that's the last bale there. So let's stop you. Okay. And this is the last bale that has been spat out. I know there's one over there, but, you know, well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip it into the next day to get the bale fermented. Ooh. 24%. We got now 34. Oh my. Maybe 2 days. Oh, it's gonna rain. Oh well. Right, so oh, only at 82%. Wow. Right, okay, so there we go. 70. Oh wow, that's a lot. Great demand for pig. Do we have many pigs? Cameras on sale, okay. Just out of interest, how many pigs do I have? 12, not an awful lot. Oh well. Right, so the bales are now fermented. We're going to get, well, 5,000. We're getting an extra 2,000 for this. Oh, it's not worth the processing through the silage. I will get the rest of the baling done at a later date. There'll not be that, you know, when I've got more time to do that other side. Let's go ahead then and run back over to here, because this is where our bale wagons are sitting, and we'll get them on sale. I see. You're one of the first couple. What are you worth? Okay. So, what I'm going to do this, guys, is I already have this set to pick up, so press B on it. Press B on that. Start the... Yep, okay. I'm going to open that. I'm going to open the course for the windrow. Now, this is going to... One of these trucks is going to be picking up 1 row at a time. At the minute, that's fine. I know it's a bit of overkill, but hey. So these were set at, let's see, 8.6. So that's 4.3. So either one's going to be 4.3 to either side. So we'll do this from the first one to the left, 4.3. Left. 4.3. And then we'll include on that the bale cell, play, drive course. Let's just see how that goes. To say, guys, it's just unfortunate I've run out of time for this is taking a lot longer than I thought. Of course, the last time we done it was square bales. Square bales, they roll the bale quicker. So yeah. And it was 4.3 to the right. So again, let's load up the course. Windrow to the right. 4.3 play drive. I have changed the Bale types. Is it picking up? Oh, okay. That is. Oh wow, it's picking up pretty far out. Okay. I'm just gonna run with the guys. Let it run. They'll pick up all the Bales eventually. Well, the hell's got a pretty wide pickup on it, though, hasn't it? Wow, I didn't realize it would be that far over. Just gonna pick up that white one there, I think. So I could have just run one of these down the middle. One of these would have done fine. Yeah, one of these just would have done fine. Ah well. Yeah, okay. RDL seems to think he's going to get 12 grand a Bale of these things. I'm not sure where that figure came from, because we're getting nowhere near that. Unless we get more at the sell point than what it says we're getting here. That could be possible. So basically that one there is just coming in behind. As a backup. Oh, well, that's alright then, I suppose. Yeah, it could work. See, that's the other reason, guys, why I sort of stopped that where I stopped it. Again, I'll continue the rest of the field on a different recording, because as I say, it's going to take a while to pick all these Bales up as well. So yeah, we do have that other side of the field to do. I just want to stay with this to try and get this into the first run to see how we go with selling. Quite a bit of big overlap on that, but I didn't realise it was just going to be that big. We better run the two anyway, just in case. Make sure we get everything. While we're at it, let's have a look. I think we've had a few more comments from the last time. Yeah, we have indeed. So Jeff was saying it sucks to have to mute the video. Now that I did this again, he'll just say I should have done a headland. Okay, no, just no. And I think he's referring to his favourite music. He likes to tell us that he's muting it, but I don't think he is. I think he has it turned up sky high. I think he sings it walking around the house. Chris Feller, nice video, enjoying all. I've recently restarted 15 Oklahoma and Graceland. Yeah, it's really, really good to play back on a previous version. Again, to me it's different because I've never played this on PC. I was just on the console before this, so definitely I'm enjoying the PC side of it. I'm using stuff that I never used before and things that have never come into Farming Simulator since. For example, Courseplay being able to sell Bales, that's never happened after this. So yeah, I'm enjoying that aspect of it. And again, just playing on this map again. I know I did it in 17, but it just has a totally different feel here, and I am really enjoying it. I'm glad you know somebody else has went back to the previous version here and just thought, he's enjoying it as well. It's good to hear. Oh, we're doing funny turns. Okay. Can't have that many more to go. But at least we're getting all the Bales on the field, look. That's a good one. Josh was saying excellent corn harvesting. Well, thank you for that, Josh. And thanks for watching. Okay, Trucker85 was saying, sorry, there is no pink on the farm yet. Oh, sorry, there is no pink on the farm. You're getting way too much green. Well, yeah. But you're kicking Artie Allen's butt. Nice job. Well, thank you for thinking that. The other way of looking at a trucker is, the big John Deere fan himself has two measly John Deere tractors, like, where I'm playing with all this, all his favourite toys, basically. And I'm getting them before he gets them. So does that mean I'm a more successful farmer too? That's quite a possibility, I suppose. Scott Matthews, looks like you need a mother bin. Great video as always. Well, thank you. Scott, mother bins aren't going to work for me. As a reply to you there, I did test one out on 15, and whenever I used that, put it at the side of the field, got the green carts to empty in, truck rolled underneath, and it wouldn't stay. What I mean by it wouldn't stay, it just, yeah, it's not that it wouldn't stay, it's the fact that I have to then sit in a tractor and tell the mother bin to empty into the truck every time a new one comes underneath, and it's just not working how I had wanted it to work. Right, that's going to be a problem. I don't have any heavy lift mod in this, do I? No, it's getting out of it. It is, it's pushing its way out. Slowly pushing its way out, but it's pushing its way out. There we go. As long as it doesn't push any into the area where we've already cleared. No, it looks like we're getting away with it. So let's follow this through, see how much we get here. So 13,002,884. Didn't need that third Bale wagon after all. Oh well. This should be interesting to see what we get on this, guys. So 350 grand of this chiller, maybe? The math isn't my strong point, like, but it's over 350 grand's worth here. Uh, 320 grand, okay, 322 grand, okay. Math isn't a strong point. Hey, well, I'll tell you what, it's a way to make money. Certainly it's a long drawn out process to make money, but it's possible to do it this way. Best of it is, guys, I think this will start picking up Bales on the way back out again, so at least that means that we don't have to worry about it catching up Bales on the way in. Maybe it won't. Okay, no, because it does 31. Oh, yeah, well. It'll start picking up Bales on the way back to where it left off, that's what it does. So yeah, there we go, guys. That's all I'm going to be letting this do is collect all these Bales up until that point where we've stopped. Again, the reason being that I am told by Josh that if I were to leave all these Bales on the field, save and quit the game, and try to reload it, it would just not reload because of the amount of Bales that's on here. So, yeah, there we go, guys. That's all I'm going to be letting this do is collect all these Bales up until that point where we've stopped. Again, the reason being that I am told by Josh that if I were to leave all these Bales on the field, save and quit the game, try to reload it, it would just not reload because of the amount of Bales that's on here. So that's why I'm sort of leaving the last third or so of the field for a different day. Why did you go all the way back to there? Oh, because that one there's collecting them all, look. Okay. Well, he's about to run anyway, so there we go. So in between, I've just been letting this run, guys. Scania. Do you know what I didn't do? That. Yeah, there you go. I've just been letting this work away, guys. I haven't been doing anything else. I haven't done any harvesting. I planted field 4 and 5 because we put that together. That's about all I have done, guys. I've just walked away and let this do all the baling and wrapping. I've had no issues at all with the balers and the wrappers. Maybe once or twice at the headlands where bale's going underneath the tractor, but yeah, pretty easy to sort out, really. Apart from that, there's basically been nothing of interest happened. Just, I'm regretting having to to skip it through 2 days to get this ready to collect. As I say, there's no way I could have done that, guys. Because I do have to go to bed pretty soon. So I've written down the figure that started here, 13,002,84. Let's see where we end up here with the Bale sales from today. What I am going to do though is I'm going to get this one, and I'm going to drive along the headlands just to make sure we don't catch anything. So let's set it set up, start it up. Put the help menu up. 5 shows the help menu. Loading type we're going to put into X changes it, so we need to change that to standard round bales silage. Yeah, let's get the front one set up the same. I need to press the 5 for that, don't I? Yeah. Okay, standard silage, okay, cool. Oh, no, that's a post. No, I'm stuck. Another 300 grand in the bank. What I can do now is I know how to turn this down. So, 2. 1 turns this down, so I need to turn this down to 14. Okay. So you can see I've just changed the cruise control speed to 14. And then when I get out to the edge of the field here, just to make sure we get all the bits off the edge. This field has actually started growing again, look, fully grown again since the cut. I press B onto that one. That one there I press B. And we'll do this on cruise control. And all we're doing is picking up the bales that's on the headland to make sure that the trucks don't grind on them. Let's get rid of them on the menu. And we'll do the same on the bottom as well. There is a hill at the bottom there, and some of them have ended up on the field, so yeah. Again, Jeffrey, for suggesting that we do baling on this field, I hate you. Hardy Allen for doing, suggesting the round bale silage. Yeah, I'm not much more fonder of that. I am going to do one more cut in this field, guys, but we'll get round to that whenever we get round to that. Don't worry, we won't be baling it. I'm going to do it with a loading wagon and mowers, I think, just for this time. And we'll just store the grass. That'll save us having to cut grass for a while. Okay, you can see how much that field is left to go yet, guys. Look, it's just immense. You know, there's no way I could have got the rest of that done in this sitting. It's going to be long enough to get all those bales lifted. And I need to get those bales lifted before I can save and quit, before I can quit the game and reload it. For the reason being that, yeah, I do need to get some sleep at some stage. This has been a long process this today. In hindsight, I probably should have put more balers on it, more windrowers out on it, all that good stuff. It probably would have been a better idea. Can't believe how much this is still to grow. Oh, well, of course it's grown. We'll skip 2 days. But I am going to build the rest of this, guys. I'm going to build the rest of this before I put the cutters out onto it. Don't worry. You're slipping. What are you slipping on? Bet you it's a Bale. No. Let's put the up. You are... Which side are you on? The right, so that's the right side. Play. There's where I'm going. I will get the rest of this Bale, guys. Don't worry, I'm not gonna quit on the Bale just now. Oh, wow. So, turn that on. Turn that on. Cruise control, here we go. It should be alright to run down the edge of this road here. That should lift all the ones we need to lift. I'm gonna have to go over to the other side of the field and do over there though, as well. Probably some stage tomorrow when I get back from getting a job. I will, if I'm feeling fit for it, I'll finish this. Then call up part 35, eh? And then we'll have to see about what we want to do next. I need to get field 13 replanted, for definite. Wow, there's not a lot of bales down here. Field 13 definitely needs to be replanted. Need to get field 7 harvested. Need to get joined with 8. Yeah, we've got a pile of stuff to do. See what I mean? There's a one. Oh no, I got it. Okay, cool. Thought you missed that one at the end. Okay, let's get this swung around and get the ones on this side of the road. When you think about it though, I mean, if I was to save the game and quit with this amount of bales on it, whenever the game's trying to reload, it's trying to reload all these bales in as well, and that's what I said was 1,560 bales. That is a lot for it to reload. So you know, I can understand that why it's not going to work too well. Don't need that window to run, do I? Okay, yep. There is one in the field somewhere, I think. When I was cutting that field, I did come across a bale that I forgot to lift the last time. So there you go. And we can up across the field here. There's not a lot of bales ended up off the field, as you can see. Why are you not collecting? Oh, you are collecting. Why are you collecting away over there? I'm not getting very many. Oh, you're going to your drive point to sell, aren't you? You are, okay. Yeah, we can get there before you. The race sold 2 loads. Well, it's not really third full load though, so. Would I recommend doing round bills in here? I suppose round bills is the only way you can do this on this map if you want to do silage bills. Because the round bale or the square bale silage wrappers on here don't get recognised by course play and whatever else, so that would be a nightmare to try and lift all them off the field. So maybe, you know, round bale if you want to do silage bales is the way to go. Although in saying that, I prefer to do, you know, silage the other way on this map in the bunkers, or with the digesting or fermenting silo. Although unfortunately the fermenting silo doesn't hold a lot, but right, let's knock you off. Might as well stick with this one while it sells. So I mean, there you go, guys. I mean, 3 loads, just under 4 loads, we've made $1 million. Just goes to show you how much you can make on this map, you know. So nearly 1.3 million of 3 3/4 loads. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of money coming off this field. Is it worth it for the extra £2 per bale to do silage? I'm not sure, guys. It does take an awful a lot longer to do it, I'll tell you that much. See, this is the part I should have done the collection in here as well. That's why I wanted to do that. Oh, right. Well, that's handy. That's why I was doing that up the side to stop that sort of thing happening. Right, he's going to turn around now, do some mad turn where he's going to get himself stuck. No, he's going the right way this time. Tell you what, it's going a lot quicker picking up the bales than it is bloody baling them. What I'll do now is, guys, I'll let this record for a while. I'll possibly speed this last bit up for the last bit of the video. So have fun, guys, and I'll catch you in episode 35.
Don't stop. 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 Don't. Don't stop.